Namaste, namaste, and welcome to this third variation of the Moon Salutation. And as you can see, I'm sitting down today. This will be a seated variation, perfect for any time that you're perhaps traveling. You don't need to do all of it, perhaps some of the movements, or if you work at a desk or work seated in a chair for any period of time, you can use this as part of like a movement break in your day. And of course, if you're a chair yogi who prefers to be seated, or if it suits your knees or hips better, then this is ideal for you too. So we're going to begin by pressing the feet into the floor, just making sure we've got enough purchase on the seat with our buttocks, that we feel like we're in a strong, stable position. And then as we press the feet into the floor and activate the muscles of the legs, we lift in the center, activate the belly muscles, and rest the arms down to the side in our seated mountain pose. You can spin the palms forward just to draw the upper back into the program to activate the muscles there as well. And we'll take a deep breath in and out. But just going slowly through this round. If you find that you need to let your breath follow its natural rhythm, please do so. Breathe in, take the arms around the body and up, like you're making the shape of a full moon. And as you breathe out, bring the palms down in the center of the chest. Let's do one more like that. Breathing in, reach the arms around the body and up. Nice lift in the belly. Breathing out, palms down to the center of the chest. Then we're going to breathe in and reach the arms wide. And as we breathe out, bend over to the left side. Breathe in back to the center. Arms can be more narrow if it suits your shoulders. Breathing out over to the right. Breathe in back to the center, and let's twist as we breathe out to the left. Reach the arms across the body, turn the shoulders and head. Breathe in back to the center, lifting the arms in between, and breathing out, twist to the right, turning the shoulders and head. Breathe in back to the center, and here we're going to let the breath find its natural rhythm, settle the shoulders down, and just walk our feet to the left. So we end up sitting with the left thigh really well supported, but the right leg free to move. We're going to reach the right leg backwards as we reach the arms forwards and find a sort of dynamic lunge position, pressing into both feet, and then firm the back of the body to lift the body upright. You can soften your back knee if you like to. Find that lift in the belly muscles, open your chest. Half moon pose. And then we're going to reach the arms forward, bring the left forearm to the left thigh, and just have a little twist through the hips so the right hip opens, reaching the right arm over away from the right leg for extended side angle pose. Try not to sink in your shoulders here. Try to press down, opening the chest. From here, turning the right palm so that you come into an upright position. We're going to organize our legs at the front of the chair, but open with the feet pointing out to the side, and then bring our arms up to about shoulder height. Draw the shoulder blades towards each other. Think about opening your chest. We need to press into the feet to really activate the legs. And then we're going to do 3 breaths. So if you haven't seen one of these before, just watching. We breathe in as we reach the arms long and open the chest. Breathing out, fists to the waist, and ha! Very nice. Breathing in. Exhaling forcefully. Ha! Breathing in. Exhaling forcefully. Ha! Very nice. We're going to reach the arms nice and long. Turn the toes to point forwards. And then rest the hands onto the knees or the thighs, whatever suits you. We want to tip the pelvis slightly, so we're lengthening the tailbone behind us as we lean forwards. And here, rolling the shoulder blades towards each other, lifting in the belly. You can come as low down as feels comfortable for your body. But when you get there, we're going to turn to the left, looking to the left, and then come back to the center, and then turn to the right, looking to the right. Let's do one more to each side, really pressing into the feet, lifting into the belly muscles, lengthening through the back of the body, keeping the torso long to do our twists. And then coming back to the center, we're going to lift and then walk our feet all the way to the right and step the left foot back. So we want to do the same sort of practice that we did before, but in the reverse order. So we're turning to the open side of our chair, right forearm on right thigh, and reaching the left arm over to find extended side angle pose. Thinking about pressing into the shoulder so we're not sinking into that shoulder, lengthening through the left arm and leg. And then from here, we're going to slightly turn ourselves to face towards the right. We pivot on that back leg, press into the feet and open into a nice, beautiful half moon pose. Firm in the feet, firm in the belly, opening the chest. And then finish just by reaching forward ever so slightly. Then we're going to come back to the center, organizing our legs back to center in any graceful way that works for you. Reaching the arms up overhead, doing that twist to the right with the knees pointing forward and the feet pointing forward. Coming back to the center, twisting to the left. It's on purpose that we're doing it the other way around. Coming back to center and then side bending to the right first. Returning to center, nice and firm in the belly, side bending to the left. Returning to center, we just let our arms come down around the body, also describing a full moon shape to finish with the hands together at the center of the chest. And now we can do the whole thing again, but going to the right first. So again, pressing into the feet, make sure you've got good purchase, good lift through the center of the body. Breathing in as you take your arms around the body and up. Breathing out, palms together at the center of the chest. One more time, breathing in and breathing out. This time we breathe in and take the arms around the body. We breathe out as we drop the shoulders and side bend to the right. Breathing in back to the center. Breathing out, side bend to the left. Breathing in back to the center, now twisting as we exhale to the right. Make sure you turn the head and shoulders. Breathing in back to the center, breathing out, twisting to the left, making sure to turn the head and shoulders. Breathing in back to the center, and now we let our breath find its natural rhythm. Soften the shoulders a little, walk our feet to the right, and then step the left foot back. We're going to reach the arms forward first. Firm the feet into the floor and then draw the upper body back, maybe bend the back knee, opening the chest, thinking about creating length in the front of the body. And then from here, we reach again to the right, but turn the hips slightly to rest the right forearm on the right leg and reach the left hand away from the left foot. So here, it's really nice to think about that stretch and let your breath do whatever your breath naturally does here. Turning your left palm, we come up to an upright position from here and turn the feet to point out. So we find our squat pose, our wide leg squat pose, drawing the shoulder blades towards each other. Press into the feet as if you were about to stand up. Breathe in as you reach up, breathing out for a breath, and we'll do two more. Breathing in as you reach up, breathing out. A great way to let go of any challenging emotions. Breathing in, breathing out. Very nice. We're going to turn the feet to face forwards. Place the hands onto the thighs or the knees. Just think about extending your tailbone backwards, leaning forwards, coming into a forward bend of whatever variation works for you. It could be deep if you want. You can always come a little deeper and then come back up again for our twisting. We're going to twist to the right first and then return to the center and then twist to the left. Let's just do one more to each side. Returning to the center, twist to the right. We're in sort of a forward bend at the same time. Return to center, twist to the left. Returning to center, we're going to sit up enough that we can walk our feet around to the left and then step the right foot back, but find that open stance where we're more facing towards the front, leaning onto the left arm and reaching the right arm around the body, pressing into that left arm so we're not sinking into the left shoulder. Think about reaching the right side of the foot away from the right fingertips, an extended side angle pose. And then from here, we're just turning, we pivot on the back toe, so we can place the back toe on the floor, reach the hands away, and then firm the back of the body and the legs to open into the beautiful half moon pose, maybe even bending that back knee. And then coming back up to an upright position, we're going to bring that right foot forward, move our feet around so that they are now straight and parallel again. And then we do our twists, breathing in the center, twist to the left as you breathe out. Breathing in the center, arms up, and then twist to the right. Breathing in the center, this time side bending to the left as we exhale. Breathing into center, and then side bending to the left. Oh, sorry, to the right. Breathing in, and as you breathe out, let the arms come down around the body like a big full moon shape, and finish with the palms together at the center of your chest. And that is just one round, one time to one side, one time to the other. But of course, you can do 3 rounds to each side, should you wish to. And enjoy the experience of practicing on a chair. It really opens up spaces that you don't always get to access when you're standing upright or lying on a mat. And as with all aspects of yoga, it's the flexibility to find our shape or our best experience in any position that is the true nature of yoga. I hope to see you again for another practice soon. Namaste.